and we're famous for the land of the smiles country. So that's why it very attracts the Westerner.
We know Western men have been finding love and romance with Asian women for hundreds of years. But recent reports from Thailand's National Statistics Office show that the marriage rate between Western men and Thai women has been increasing by a whopping 10% each year. An amazing trend, given that in Western countries the marriage rate is declining and the divorce rate is on the rise. Are people like Natamon to blame? You run a successful introduction service here in Bangkok. Do you see more marriages between Western men and Thai women?
Yes, we do. For some men, it's a way to find real relationships and happiness, and we want to help with that.
Well, we thought we would talk to the men and the women themselves and find out. Is this just a scam, or is it the real thing? Why is it so many men and women are choosing a cross-cultural relationship? You'll meet Jeffrey and Cyrilak, Ian and Marie, Robin and Sal, Mark and Nook, Tommy and Fawn, Mark and Gio, Craig and Colin. Thank you both for coming in and talking to us this morning. We'd like to talk to you about your relationship, but also about cross-cultural relationships.
If you want to find someone,
it's convenient and easy.
You're in Chicago, yeah?
Yes.
I've got Colin sitting right next to you. It looks like you two are sitting on a sofa next to each other.
I think coming from the UK, we're quite familiar and quite used to having cross-cultural relationships.
We first met on an online dating site about 9 years ago.
Online, she was typing with one hand and using her iPhone with the other and watching TV.
I'm looking for marriage only.
And the smile was returned, so then I took that as a sort of invitation to say hello.
Which I think she saw and was attracted to.
Yes.
They always take care of the home very well.
Always friendly and polite. I like their long dark hair, and I like the dark eyes.
Thai really beautiful.
Men being men, it's initially for me, it was the sort of visual attraction.
To the features, I guess.
There's that gentleness to them. There's something there that just makes them so easy.
We are men. These are extremely attractive, sensual, sexy women.
They like to have fun. They like to play jokes with you.
She was a wonderful person, easy to talk to, and beautiful and very friendly. I think that's kind of the draw.
I said it all. Smart and beautiful.
I felt like I was trapped in one circle of people, and I wanted to break outside of that. And I broke way out.
I just was thinking today in the cab that I've just kind of shoved in another life. That my friends from university are quite envious of. They tell me on Facebook, wow, that's a good-looking girl. And that they didn't have and couldn't have by the culture of the West and the accoutrements of Western life. They couldn't have it. So they get kind of old before their time.
You know, with Fawn finishing her MBA, I'm kind of in a point in my career where I want her to be able to work and explore a career and do what she wants to do.
If you're thinking about building a family, you just need just one lady to do that and do it right.
And this is my son Eden.
Hey, Eden.
He's half Eson and half New York.
Gentleman and maybe honest, smart,
A kind man and
good heart.
What were you looking for?
Farang open my world. But with the Western man, you get your freedom. You can do whatever you want to do.
When he say something, he do what he say and he keep the promise.
Touch me and live with you. Never shake my will. My bed. I still have my own. Lots of us looking for secure for our life. And time and cannot give.
You must go. I must do. If I not do, they'll tell I
a bad lady. You have to stay in the house. You have to stay in the life.
You hear this story many times.
Some men don't even let you go out with your friends. You cannot do anything without
Respect for family. That is a very big thing.
You like to take care of everyone in the family.
Where he from? How old was he working? Are you sure you're gonna be with him?
I can still remember the first time she said, do you want to meet my parents? I said, well, that sounds like a good idea. Sure, we should do that.
I didn't feel like they treated me any differently than they would anybody else.
And they've been very welcoming to me. And personally, I've had no problems with them.
Her parents are very good people.
And then she was pretty happy. And she said, are you sure? And then I started to get the sense that it was not just an innocuous question. that question carried quite a bit of weight.
I can't speak very good Thai, so maybe they're calling me all sorts of things behind my back. But I doubt it.
My parents and everyone like him.
If I agree to meet the parents, that means I'm making a very big commitment. You would meet the parents when you're ready to talk about marrying your daughter.
First, you have to show them that you're really serious in the relationship.
Listen to her tell her story, and understand about her family and where she comes from and what it is she wants, and talk to her and ask her questions and think. And don't let your emotions guide you or any other impulses.
It's very important that you don't compromise your standards. I think it's very easy when you come over here and you're like, wow, she's really cute, and to get completely caught up in that and to throw your values and what you're looking for in a person aside. And I think that's a big mistake. If something was a no-no back home, it should be a no-no here.
Ask her if she's had a good family upbringing, what the influences in her life, what her ambitions are.
Very important about the background of who you contact with.
Talk real, not lie.
Just be yourself and be honest.
There's two things that Thai women won't put up with: lying and cheating. If you don't do those things...
If she's had a good family upbringing, what the influences in her life, what her ambitions are.
Very important about the background of who you contact with.
Talk real, not lie.
Just be yourself and be honest.
There's two things that Thai women won't put up with: lying and cheating. If you don't do those things, you'll probably be okay.
You have to respect them, then you get respect back.
Don't take one necessarily from a bar. It's possible that could be a problem for you.
We've been together 8 years. We had some tough times.
We do the worst. Yeah, the worst. Yeah. Neither one of us really make a lot of progress because we speak a sentence half in Thai and half in English, but it works very well for us. And she uses what she knows in English and supplements it with Thai and vice versa. And it makes it very easy, but it sounds very strange.
Mom's always happy when I come home and smiling. Every day charming.
You should be selective. Meet a bunch of them, and when you meet the right one, I think you'll know. It's this magical when you meet the right one.
Like my sister tells me, a happy wife is a happy life. So
everybody wants to be with someone so they can share all the bad time, all the good time.
Nothing important more than he happy.
Yes, I'm very, really happy to have him.
It's wonderful. It just seems to lift off you. And being with Juju is just so natural. It just really makes you feel good.
So today, more than ever, lots of Western men are finding real happiness and love with Thai women. But we also know it doesn't always work, and lots of men have been conned and scammed. If you're ready for a real relationship, and you want to meet the very best Thai ladies in a way that's safe, proven, and fun, then join us today and become a Platinum Plus member.
It's easy to join. Just send back the application form. You will see in your info pack.
Don't be lonely any longer. There are wonderful ladies ready to meet you now who are hoping for a real relationship of love and respect. If you're ready to turn your life around, join us today. You'll meet wonderful ladies who are genuine, eligible, and ready for a real relationship.
That's my promise to you, guarantee.
Bye for now.
เศรษฐีมีเงินเขาซื้อรักได้พี่หลงรักแทบเป็นบ้าน้ำตาหรือแทนน้ำใจจะจำจนตายใจดำจนกระมังยอดยิงผู้ดีมีเงินคงหวังพึ่งพิงพี่รักจริงจึงไม่สนใจใช่แล้วสิเศรษฐีมีเงินเขาซื้อรักได้พี่หลงรักแทบเป็นบ้าน้ำตาหรือแทนน้ำใจจะจำจนตายใจดำ